这个冷气啊，不用担心。现在是夏天啊。水族馆可能在那边哦，你想看水族馆就在那边。这边好像没有水族馆。这个好像是滑雪的，前面这个是滑雪的，这个是滑雪场。要照一下，自己照。这一集。对啊。
Now we'd like you to take out the map if you have one and open it up. Note that the map is not to scale, it's for illustrative purposes, to help you get your bearings and locate some of Melbourne's landmarks in relation to one another. You'll see that the map has 4 points of the compass clearly marked. If you look up at the roof of this capsule, you'll also see those points marked. Orienting the map is as easy as lining the points on the map up with the points on the ceiling. The Melbourne star is shown in the centre of the map. Ready? Let's start in the inner east, because that's where Melbourne started. The Botanic Gardens are down next to the Yarra River, just beyond Crown Casino. That's where Melbourne was settled by John Batman in 1835. Whilst the colonists arrived 180 years ago, the original inhabitants, the Aboriginal members of the Kulin Nation, are thought to have first settled the area around 30,000 years ago and lived there until Batman's arrival, which makes Melbourne the oldest continuously inhabited place on Earth. There are relics of Aboriginal habitation to be found all over Melbourne, some close to the city, some further afield. It's well worth taking the time to visit them. 30,000 years ago, Victoria was still connected to Tasmania by a land bridge, so the original inhabitants have seen the mainland separate from our biggest island and the formation of Port Phillip Bay. It puts things into perspective, doesn't it?
那个不够电哦，我跟你讲哦，所以我才要带这个来啊，那可能怕会没电，录不久啊。我这个可以录到下去都没问题的。
到最高的两面，
差了在一半，这边才一半都还没到，这边的一半还要再一半再上去。水族馆在哪里？好像刚刚是火车站，我看一下，我水族馆在哪边？哪边？在哪边？
Over 180 years, Melbourne has been settled by the world and is now arguably the most multicultural city in the world. Today, there are more than 200 languages spoken in Melbourne, with the largest Greek population outside Greece, the largest Italian population outside Italy, and the world's oldest Chinatown, outside China, of course.
他说这里的香蕉蛋是世界最老的香蕉蛋。真的，他说世界最好香蕉蛋，他说的。我把它录下来，你可以回去慢慢听啊。
这个比地很大。是慢一点的很快，一点点逛一点，
看一下，水族馆。我现在要先吃饭呀，还是在逛街？这个是一个 shopping center 的样子。 没有，刚上去而已吧。
这个视野就有点尴尬。
哦，没有港口外港。
Still in the east, also just beyond Crown Casino, stands the Melbourne Cricket Ground. With a capacity of 100,000, it's the largest stadium in Australia and the greatest symbol of Melbourne's passion for sport. A fundamental part of the city. Etihad Stadium, Melbourne's second stadium with a capacity of 74,000, is visible close to the Melbourne Star between where you are now and the CBD. Both stadiums are known best for hosting Australian rules football, which effectively takes over Melbourne in the winter months. The rules for Aussie rules were drawn up in 1859, making it one of the oldest codified games in the world. On a per capita basis, it has easily the highest attendance figures in the world. It started here in Melbourne, and this is still its heartland.
哦，电车在那边呢，再继续绕过去，
有人倒车了，应该是垃圾点。
那给你录好了，你都没录，你都没有玩到啊，给你玩一下，对不对？没了，就直接录就好了，换手就好了，换手，换个这里。
你两个用咩？我给你录緊水啊！
对啊，正在录的，然后前后是这个，对，前后是这个。
这个真的吗？
前面这个。照一下，这样，照一下啊，1、2、3。
最高级，全部看得到了。
There's much more to sport in Melbourne than football.
这个3D 的吗？
Melbourne's passion turns to cricket and tennis. The MCG has seen some of the most memorable moments in world cricket. And the National Tennis Centre, just beyond the Botanic Gardens, hosts the Australian Open Grand Slam event in January. No wonder Melbourne has been voted the world's #1 sporting city on several occasions. Also close to the Star, in the inner southwest, is Albert Park Lake, home to Australia's Formula One Grand Prix race. To the north of the city stands Flemington Racecourse, home of the Melbourne Cup, the race that literally stops a nation. And some of the world's most highly regarded golf courses are less than 20 kilometres southeast of the city, with Royal Melbourne being the oldest club in Australia. So, Melburnians do love their sport, and we've just scratched the surface.